Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Shelly's Millions. As a lot of you have pointed out, there is a new proposed stimulus bill that has bipartisan support in the Senate. So I wanted to talk to you guys about what's in that bill and more importantly, what's not in that bill. So stick around if you want to hear my thoughts on the latest proposed stimulus bill. If I could ask everybody to take a minute and like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share the video with anyone who might find it useful, it really helps the channel and I appreciate it. Before I get into the details of this proposed bill, I just want to remind everyone that at this stage it's simply a proposal. It does have bipartisan support in the Senate, but before this would actually happen, it would need to be put to a vote on the Senate floor and pass. It would need to be put to a vote on the House floor and pass, and then the sitting president, Donald Trump, would need to sign it into law. So we're still a ways off before anything concrete happens in regards to this proposed bill. So I'm a little hesitant to make this video because you guys know that I've only really wanted to do these videos when something's actually happening. And at this stage, it's just more talk. Nothing is actually happening yet. When they say that this proposed bill has bipartisan support, they are just talking about the Republicans and the Democrats within the Senate. This doesn't include the House, so we don't really know where the bill stands in terms of actually passing. We have seen bipartisan support on a proposed bill in the past. Back in September, the Problem Solvers Caucus put forth a $1.5 trillion package, and that didn't even go to the floor to be voted on. This package at $908 billion is significantly less than that. So I suppose in those terms, there is more hope that this could at least pass the Senate. And even though this isn't everything that I was hoping for in a bill, this is the highest amount that we've seen the Senate consider so far in this process. So far, what we've heard from in the Senate is that they were looking to pass a $500 billion skinny bill package. So this is almost double that amount. So again, we are making progress on the Senate side of things, which I hope will lead to more talks and hopefully, this is just a starting point again for negotiations. But this is the closest that the Senate has got that I've heard about for a larger dollar amount than $500 billion. So we're moving in the right direction in terms of that. Now let's get into what's actually in this bill. I'll go ahead and link the articles that I'm referencing down below so that you can go back after watching this video and read for yourself what's in the $908 billion proposed stimulus bill. But here is the breakdown. There is $288 billion for small business aid, like the Paycheck Protection Program, PPP loans. There's $160 billion for state and local government relief, $16 billion for vaccine distribution, $82 billion for education, $45 billion for transportation, and $180 billion for supplemental unemployment. I'm going to circle back to that in just a moment. It also includes funds for rental assistance, childcare, and broadband. I want to talk about what this bill does not include. It does not include a second stimulus check for anyone. And now circling back to that unemployment element, that amount would give a $300 unemployment boost through March. And I'm going to kind of meld a picture of the two articles here. From those two pictures, one article says that there's funding for that $300 boost for 4 months. The other article says that that funding would last through March. And if we combine those two articles, we can deduce that those 4 months of funding would run from December 1st through the end of March. So this would not be retroactive like we had been hearing back to September 5th when those LWA $300 boost ended. So I'm really disappointed in that element of this bill. So that is what I have deduced from those two articles. Now, again, this bill is still just a proposal, so they will hopefully still negotiate back and forth, either for a larger weekly boost amount or to have it go retroactive further back than December 1st. They didn't specifically say whether there would be extensions to the PUA program or not in this bill. So we are going to have to wait until more details start to emerge on this bill, and then of course wait to see if it passes. I know that we're all stretched thin right now, and many of us just want something to pass. So please let me know in the comments down below. Would 300 extra a week for 4 months starting December 1st, would that be enough to help you out, especially without an additional stimulus check? I personally am pretty disappointed in this bill, but at this point, it's almost like something is better than nothing. So I'm curious what your thoughts are. Do you think that they should go ahead and pass this now? Do you think that they should wait until after we see the results of the runoff election in Georgia, where that could potentially give the Senate Democratic control? That would mean that the presidency, the Senate, and the House were all controlled by Democrats, and then it would be more likely that a higher stimulus package would pass, but possibly not until after that runoff election on January 5th, or perhaps not even until after the inauguration, January 20th, meaning we wouldn't actually get money in our hands until February. And even then, there's no guarantee that a higher package would pass. So do you guys think that we should just go ahead and accept this bill? If you do, in addition to leaving me comments down below, I'm going to link numbers that you can, or website where you can research the correct numbers to call your local government officials and let them know your thoughts so that they are acting according to the people's will. So they really need to hear from us, and I'm going to link a link so that you guys can call. You guys know I'm a strong believer in trying to increase your wealth, even if you're currently on unemployment like I am. For me, the best way that I've found to do that is by investing. I do like the stock trading app Webull, and they right now are still giving out 4 free stocks after you make a deposit of $100 or more on the platform. Nothing prevents you from moving your $100 right back into your bank account after your 4 free stocks settle. That's definitely what I did. If you do use my link, please let me know which 4 free stocks you got. Thank you guys so much for watching Shelly's Millions. I'll see you next time.